Cutting channels into concrete is usually the kind of job that makes you want to quit halfway through. It is loud, it is dusty, and it is usually a two-step process that leaves you cleaning up for hours. This ZXMOTO wall chaser tries to fix that by doing the whole thing in one pass. When you first pull this thing out of the carry box, you notice it has some serious weight to it. It feels like a proper piece of industrial gear, not something you would pick up at a bargain bin. With a load power hitting 4,800 watts, it definitely has the muscle to chew through brick or granite without stalling out, which is a relief when you are halfway through a long run on a wall. What stands out is the one-time molding design. Instead of making multiple passes to get the width you need, you can stack up to 5 blades to get that groove done in a single go. It is a massive time saver if you're doing a lot of electrical or plumbing work. You can dial in the depth up to 41 millimeters and the width up to 42 millimeters, so it is pretty flexible for different types of conduit. The 6,200 rotations per minute keep the blades moving fast, but honestly, you have to keep a steady hand because this thing wants to pull. It is not a tool for the faint of heart, and you definitely need to respect the power it is packing. Now let's talk about the dust. Anyone who has cut concrete knows the cloud of gray powder that usually follows. This unit tries to tackle that with two options: a water pump for wet cutting or a port for a vacuum. The water pump is a nice touch for keeping the air clear, but it does turn your workspace into a bit of a slurry. If you are working in a finished space, you might prefer the dry vacuum route, though you will need a decent shop vac to keep up with the volume of debris this thing kicks out. If there is a downside, it is the sheer bulk of the machine. It is not exactly a precision instrument for tight corners, and the weight can get to your arms after a while. You are going to feel it in your shoulders by the end of the day. Also, while the build feels solid, the plastic components on the dust shroud feel a little less premium than the motor housing itself. It is a workhorse, not a showpiece, so expect some wear and tear if you are using it daily. For someone tackling a renovation or a big wiring project, it is a massive step up from a hammer and chisel, and it will save you days of labor. It is a bit of a beast to handle, but if you need to get through hard surfaces quickly, it gets the job done without much fuss.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.